The all-wise Maker has created the human body as though it was a well-arranged city. A number of the blood vessels perform the duties of telephones and telegraphs, while others of them are like pipes from a fountain through which blood, which is the water of life, flows. As for blood, created within it are two sorts of corpuscles. One of them, known as red corpuscles, distributes nutrients to the cells of the body. It conveys sustenance to the cells according to a divine law, like merchants and food officials. The other sort are white corpuscles, which are fewer in number than the former. Their duty, like soldiers, is defense against enemies, such as illness. Whenever they undertake that defense, with their two revolutions like Mevlevi dervishes, they take on a swift and wonderful state. As for blood as a whole, it has two general duties. The first is to repair damage done to the body. There are two sorts of blood vessels, veins and arteries. One of these carry purified blood. They are the channels through which Ellen blood is conveyed. The others are the channels for the turbid blood, which collects the waste matter. These convey the blood to where breathing occurs, that is, the lungs. The all-wise Maker created in the air two elements, nitrogen and oxygen. As for oxygen, when it comes into contact with the blood in breathing, it drawn to itself, like amber, the impure element, carbon, which is polluting the blood. The two combine and are transformed into matter called carbonic acid gas. Oxygen also maintains the body temperature and purifies the blood. This is because, in the science of chemistry, the all-wise Maker bestowed on oxygen and carbon an intense relationship, which might be described as chemical passion, whereby, according to this divine law, when those two elements come close to each other, they combine. It has been established by science that heat is produced by combining, because it is a sort of combustion. The wisdom in this is as follows. The motion of the particles of those two elements is different. On combining, the particles of one element unite with those of the other, each two particles thereafter moving like a single particle. The other motion is transformed into heat, according to a law of the all-wise Maker. As a matter of fact, motion produces heat is an established principle. Thus, as a consequence of this fact, by this chemical combination, as carbon is removed from the blood, the body temperature of human beings is maintained, and at the same time the blood is purified. On inhaling, oxygen both cleanses the body's water of life and kindles the fire of life. On exhaling, it yields in the mouth the fruit of words, which are miracles of divine power. Glory be unto him at whose art the mind is bewildered,